Hello. Hi there. Okay, I'm still got some daylight. I love the time change for more daylights. Okay. All right. Give it a minute and turn off my other things here. Well, hi, I'm Nerd Queen, but you can call me Monica. So, this is a part of my creatives uprising. Um I've got I don't know, some things I want to share and some things I'm noticing about entertainment and entertainment industry kind of thing. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting some text, interesting text. All right. So I'm going to call this the name of this video is the reason why people are mad at celebrities. So it's been about, looking at the date, about a week after the Oscars 2023. Um, and of course, this is after an award show. And it's more than just that. And I noticed this after almost every award show, depending on the awards show. So there's always somebody mad at celebrities for some reason or another. Okay. And I'm trying to use my words mindfully, carefully, lovingly as much as here, but I'm just going to say it. The reason why people are mad at celebrities is because they are jealous and they resent them. Okay. So people see or think they see certain things in celebrities that they're missing out on, but really, um, as this is a part of my Creatives Uprising series, you don't have to be jealous anymore. Okay. Uh, this is a situation where we now live in a world where you could be doing this. There is nobody holding you back from doing what they are doing. You could be doing this. Okay. And so when I see people get angry and upset about a celebrity winning an award over another celebrity, and they don't understand how the game is played and the rules around it, but yet they have these big feelings about, well, they should have won and they should have done this. And I'm not just talking about I'm not talking about movies or music, sports also. It's all fake, y'all. Okay, it's all fake, and you wish that you were in that with them. But it's easy to just stand on the sidelines and criticize somebody doing what you wish you could be doing or having what you think that they have, when really we now are entering into an era where you can have it. You just don't want to do the work that it takes to do it. Okay. So the simple fact that we all have basically computers on our hips. We have computers at any point. Like I just pulled out two of them. I got another one in the other room. Got two other ones in the other room. You can do this work. You can do this. Okay. So, for example, from what I heard, and I didn't watch the Oscars. From what I heard, that the film crew or part of the art crew for the film that won Best Picture, they literally learned how to do all of those like special effects online. Okay, they did not go to film school. They went online and they learned how to do it. They got hired by the studio and they did the work, and now they are Oscar award winners. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Meanwhile, people who are complaining, all they do is just scroll all day and not do anything. They go to their job and they, push buttons, or they make their little widgets and things like that, and they go home super tired. And that's a bigger story, and a bigger discussion to be had about how I feel as though we are moving into a new era in humanity. And there are some people who are stuck in limiting themselves when really the lid is off, and you have only you to hold yourself accountable for the things you want to do in life, you know? So there are people complaining about that movie that won. I congratulate them. I think that's awesome. Versus another movie, but the people who are complaining about so and so should have won, it's like, you haven't watched all the movies. You didn't bother. Okay. And if you understand how the Academy works, you would have already known, like, basically how they, choose their winners. So you're angry because you want to be angry at this point. So again, I'm trying to be loving. I'm trying to be honest at the same time, a little tough love. But with that, we don't need the Oscars anymore. We don't need the Grammys anymore. We don't need any of these award shows anymore if we're all creating. And we all have the ability to create at this point in time. We all have the technology, for the most part, or have access to it to make something. But it's up to you now to do it. There are people mad at people wearing certain clothes or not wearing certain clothes. I'm like, nobody told you to look. So you're, again, mad because you want to be. I mean, again, there's issues around that also. It's like, they know what they're doing. They're looking to get you to react, and you're falling right into it all. You fell for it. And I'm not saying this to make people feel bad. I do it too, but I'm aware of it. Yeah, I get angry, about things. I'm gonna open up my little beverage here. I get angry also at certain things, but I also know the game and how it's played, and know that if I want to do something, I know I need to go take some steps to do that. Okay. Other than that, you're just part of the, sidelines, backseat driver. They don't care. Like, they care that your attention is on them. And whether the attention is good attention or ill intention, it kind of doesn't matter, because they got your attention. And that also leads to something else. Like, actually, the one thing that really, I was trying to figure out an angle, and like I said, I did not watch the award show. I was doing other things that I want to do. I knew I was going to find out eventually who won, and I'm sure I can just watch the clips and all that good stuff if I choose to. And the one thing that really made me want to go live this afternoon was a company. I don't know. Like, I would have to read the full story. So apparently, this soap company is mad, pretending to be mad at one particular actor who played a role that is not completely who he is. So mainly, again, I haven't even seen the movie, so I can't, I can't speak too much on it, but it makes me very interested to see why they say the things they do, this company, against this movie or against this actor in this movie, when they might not even know the full whole backstory of this actor. Um, he's been on a comeback for the last year or so. He experienced trauma from the industry and dropped out of the industry. And, he's come back and he's been welcomed. Um, and he got an opportunity to do this breakthrough role, and for which he won, Best Actor doing it. And again, I haven't seen that movie, so I can't speak too much on it. But what I can speak on is this other company that they're just trying to jump in and catch some of the attention. Because again, remember, I just said it's about getting your attention, whether it's good attention or bad attention, doesn't really matter. So that's why I'm not going to name it. Or should I name it? I probably should name that company Dove. Yeah. So since 2020, I'm just going to be honest, there's been a lot of companies just faking like they care about people. I had to tell some friends, like when the George Foreman thing happened, and all of a sudden companies are jumping on their little websites and writing 2 sentences like they care. I was like, oh, okay, they don't care. But some of my other friends, they're like, oh, but they do. No, they don't. They're just writing 2 sentences to get your attention. That's all. That's all. So this company is doing the same. They're just trying to jump into the fray, trying to get everybody's attention. Okay. So be careful, Think about how your attention is being skewed and used. Because in the end, they really don't care if you are negative or if you're positive. They just know that you're looking, and that's what they want. But you don't even have to do that anymore, okay? Because like I said, you can be your own creator. If you don't like what is out there, make something of for yourself, for your people, for your, thing. But, like I said, a lot of people won't do that. They won't. Even though all the tools are right here now. They're right here. They're too busy just scrolling and just sitting back and complaining and or griping or having resentment. Okay. I didn't want to make this too long, but like I said, I didn't want to put names in it, but you know who I'm talking about. If not, good for you if you're a creator. It's a game, y'all. Know how it's played, and play it or don't play it. There are some who fight against the game and they actually come out successful. I mean, I can name, even this Studio 24. They've been like, I guess, I don't know, like the wild card for years. And then now here they are. They're coming out like gangbusters, winning awards and left and right because they're doing what they want to do. They weren't sitting here playing by the rules. They did what they needed to do to be creative, you know? And again, somebody's still not happy, right? They're still not happy. People winning awards who've never won an Oscar, and they're like, well, so and so should have won it. I was like, the people who won it never won an Oscar at all. So are you saying like how it's almost like, well, who do we drown, the baby or the mom or the whoever? So yeah, I'm just gonna get on off, and enjoy the rest of my afternoon working on my other things. So yeah, be careful of those award shows. They're out there to get your attention and to get you to talk. And I guess the little kid's sister or brother to the award show is the think pieces in the entertainment shows after the fact. Like they jump on the coattails and they want attention too. So they got your attention, they got you hooked. Okay. And I'm not saying I don't partake, but I don't partake as much anymore, and I don't partake to the point where I just don't do anything. I create. I'm a creator, so I entertain myself. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. Take care. Bye.